Now, Central Illinois' most accurate forecast with meteorologist Jacob Dickey.
Well, outside here, still feeling a little summer-like. We've had those cool mornings and hot afternoons, and that's going to continue today. There's our view in Champaign this morning. Things looking quiet out there. It was nice and cool for a morning walk. Temperature now 72, dew point at 63. There's a south wind at 14. That south wind will pick up a little bit more, I think, through the day today. Currently, we're dry here across the area. We're noticing a few spotty showers developing along the Illinois River. Not thinking they're going to make it into our main area here. They may be in the edge. There's also a few showers there south of I-70. We're kind of in the middle of these two systems. You can see the surge of Gulf moisture coming up the Mississippi River, and that will bring some showers to southern Illinois. And then the front here bringing some rain to northern Illinois. We kind of find ourselves in the middle here. Not a place we'd like to be because we want to get in on some of that good rain, and we may be left with the leftovers after all is said and done here. I think today is dry regardless, though. Could be a spot shower out there. Better chance comes once we get to 5, 6 o'clock onward. Still going to head to the mid to upper 80s today. 86 my forecast high. Wind gusts over 20 are possible. That does mean the fire weather danger may still be there for us. But the chance for some thunder showers will be there later this evening into tonight as we see that front approach. There's those highs for the day today. 86 Springfield and Decatur, 86 in Champaign, will be 85 in Danville, 84 in Mattoon. Tonight then we're down into the mid 60s here. Some scattered showers, a few thunderstorms possible. Not everyone getting in on the action, but some of us may here. Until that front passes, that south wind stays with us. I think by tomorrow it turns more to the north and west as the front rolls on through. And we'll see temperatures down a little bit here into the low 70s for our highs on Tuesday. Now our better chance for rain may pass over our area here. I think northern parts of the state could get, the north and west part could get ½ inch to an inch of rain. The southern part of the state could see that as well. We're kind of in the middle here, and so we are not going to see rain quite like that. Notice future track into the afternoon does bring a few spotty showers on through, maybe a few rumbles of thunder after 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And then into tonight, there's that rain to the north, and then there's some rain to the south, and look what happens here in the middle. We just struggle with some leftovers and a few spotty showers out there. The good news is this does bring a pattern change with it, so while we don't get a whole lot of rain here, a number of us still at goose eggs. There's a few tenths possible for others, though. It is going to allow for maybe more chances for some fronts to come on through beyond that. Kind of breaks the stagnant hot pattern we've been. The other thing, too, is it's going to usher in some cooler air in here. Fall weather for the week ahead. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Some of us may be in the 60s for highs here as we see some fall temperatures move on in. I do think those temperatures are going to climb, though, into next week, and maybe still have some more 80s on the way, I think, as we look on forth here. The one thing, too, is the wind, no more than 20-mile-an-hour gusts expected the next few days. It's a little less than it was yesterday. Still, though, because where we've been, because of what we're experiencing, I'm going to keep the fire danger at high here until further notice, because we need rain and we need cooler temperatures, and we really need to just get things taken care of before things improve here. This front, well, again, not a lot of rain, does usher in some changes for us here. It will allow for, I think, the pattern to be a little more helpful with more rain chances. So you see here across the state, maybe some higher amounts to the south, some higher amounts to the north, less in the middle here. The jet stream's a little more active for us. Here we go, that system coming on through with some active energy, but we'll start to see more of those systems come our way. Could be one late next week into the following week here, and then another one may follow that. So you get the idea that finally we're breaking that big ridge of high pressure, that stagnant air, and allowing for more chances for some of these fronts to come on through. Unfortunately, though, with the cool weather this week, I do think the extended forecast still brings some 80s around here. And so even when we get to 75, 80, 85, that's going to be a problem for us moving on forth. Something that we'll keep an eye on and keep monitoring. But in the meantime, fall weather lovers might enjoy the latter part of this upcoming week. Notice I got 39 for a low on Thursday night. Taylor?
Alrighty.